Hello students, today we are going to learn about number system. As in your previous classes you have studied about different type of numbers. For example, you have done natural numbers. Natural numbers are the numbers that start from 1 and they goes on till infinity. Then we have done whole numbers. Whole numbers are the numbers they start from 0. The least whole number is 0 and then when 2, 3 and then also they goes to infinity. You have also studied about integers. Integers are the negative and the positive numbers. Let us say I say minus 5, it's coming till negative infinity, from negative infinity, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, again goes till infinity. So these are the numbers which include negative integers, 0, positive integers, or you can say negative numbers. You can also say negative numbers, 0, positive numbers. Then you would have studied about rational numbers. What are rational numbers? Rational numbers which can be represented in the form of p by q, which can be represented in the form of p by q, where p and q both are integers and q is not equals to 0. Why this q is not equals to 0? Because we know that division by 0 is not defined in mathematics. We can't divide a number by 0. So q cannot be 0. So rational numbers, let's say take few example. If I say 1 by 2, 1 by 2, if I simplify it, it becomes 0.5 in the decimal form. If I write 1 by 3, so 1 by 3 in the decimal form will be 0.333 and it keeps on going. It is, so this one I'll say it's a terminating decimal. And this decimal I will say it's a non-terminating and recurring decimal. This is called non-terminating and recurring decimal because it's appearing again and again. This 3 is repeated, so I can represent this number as this in this form also, 0.3 bar. Means this 3 is being repeated and it's not terminating. So rational numbers in decimal form can be represented as both terminating decimals or non-terminating decimals. After rational numbers we have irrational numbers. We have irrational numbers. So, example of irrational numbers, if you all know, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, so on. So what is the difference between a rational number and an irrational number? In case of a rational number, we get a decimal expansion which is terminating, non-terminating. If it is non-terminating, it is recurring. But in case of rational numbers, we have a decimal expansion which is always non-terminating and non-reoccurring. Non-terminating and non-recurring. So if I take an example, let us say 0.203, 004, 001, 0003, and it's keep on going like that. So if you see in this decimal expansion, nothing is recurring and it's non-terminating also. So this expansion, this type of number is called an irrational number. This type of expansion or a number is called an irrational number. So if I say you need to find out a rational number between two rational numbers, suppose if I say if I write 3 and 4, I need to find out two rational numbers between 3 and 4. Two rational numbers between 3 and 4. How do you find it out? you can write them as 3 by 1 and 4 by 1 because rational number is always represented in the form of p by q. Here there was no denominator in this. There was no denominator in this, so I just made it 3 by 1, 4 by 1. Now I need to find two rational numbers. So what I'll do, I'll multiply the denominator and the numerator by, multiply both of them by 3. Let us do this thing. You can also multiply by 10, and with that you can find 9 rational number in between them. Let's multiply by 3. So what will I get? 9 by 3 and 12 by 3. So if I say that, how many rational numbers I'll get in between? 9 by 3 and 12 by 3. I have one in between is 10 by 3. Another one is 11 by 3. That's in between them. Two rational numbers. Fine. So if you need to find more rational numbers, suppose let's take one example. I have 1 by 2 and 1 by 6, and I need to find 5 rational numbers in between them. So you need to find 5 rational numbers between these two, between 1 by 2 and 1 by 6. So how will we do that? So let's do, first we'll be taking the LCM and making the denominator same. So LCM of 2 and 6 is 6 only. So the denominator here also I'll make it 6. I'll multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. Here I'll keep it same. So it'll become 3 by 6. This will be 1 by 6. Now I need to find 5 rational numbers. I need to find 5 rational numbers. So what I'll do, I'll multiply this by 6. I'll multiply this by 6 again. This by 6, this by 6. What will I get? I'll get 18 by 36. I got 6 by 36. Fine. Now you know I can find as many as I want. You see, from 18 to 6, how many I'll get? I'll get 17 by 36. I'll get 16 by 36. I'll get 15 by 36. I'll get 14 by 36. I'll get 12 by 36, that is also there. 12, 13, 10, till 5 I can write. No, till 7 I can write, sorry. So these are the 5 rational numbers that I found in between. You can also use 10 instead of 6. You can also multiply both the numerator and denominator by 10. That will be 3 into 10, 6 into 10, 1 into 10, 6 into 10. And you can find from 30 by 60, in between 30 by 60, and then in here it will be 10 by 60. And for that you can get, I think, 19 rational numbers in between. Fine. Okay. So this is it. Now if you have to find out irrational number between two numbers, if you need to find out irrational numbers, suppose I write root 2 and root 3. You have to find find two irrational numbers between these. So root 2 and root 3. So how will we do? We know that root 2 is 1.414 and it keeps on going something, and root 3 is 1.732 and keeps on going like that. So I know I need to make two irrational numbers. So I can write in between. I can say it will be 1.450010001 dot as it this thing. Another number I can write 1.4. I can take 1.6 also because this is 1.4, 1.7. So I can take 1.4, 1.5. Also I can take 1.6, something like an egg. So I'll take 1.50200002000002 should be a non-terminating, non-recurring decimal expansion. So you can take any. If I say, okay, you find two rational numbers between two. Find two rational numbers between root 2 and root 3. So again I know root 2 is 4.14 something. And root 3 is 1.732. It's again non-terminating decimal. So I can take 1.5 is one rational number because 1.5 I can write it as 15 by 10. and I can also say 1.6, which I can say as 16 by 10. So these are the two rational numbers. If you see, these are both terminating decimal numbers, 1.5 also, 1.6 also. So I can take these two numbers as my two rational numbers between root 2 and root 3. So hope this concept of rational and irrational number is clear to you. Thanks for watching the video, and if you have any doubt, you can message me. Thank you.